Hello, welcome back to Color Ground. My name is Oleg. This is Lucas. We're drawing
Hello.
in the drawing hub.
We're continuing the things we're supposed to finish. Ah. We're sorry for the delay. I had to explain to Alec that ever since I met him, I surprisingly want a lot of people dead now.
Not my issue.
It is entirely your issue.
No, that's my fault, but it's not my issue.
You keep showing me the worst kind of people, Alec, for some fucking reason.
Well, you keep saying that life's so bad and it can get worse, and I just keep showing you worse. Like every time, it's like, how can it get worse? And I show you worse.
How can you make it worse?
And I keep showing you how it can get worse. Simples. Very simples.
Christ.
Thank you for
Is
the
that
follow,
you?
Yaksha.
Thank you for the follow. I thought you were trying to prove a point.
No, not yet.
Alec. Thank you for the follow. That was perfectly timed. That's how I feel. Exactly. In any case, let's continue.
Okie doke. Let's see. Who's the
Time to
next
listen to
character?
Aria music.
Nice. I uploaded that.
I really.
I uploaded that time lapse, and every single fucking song, like on the Avaria soundtrack, got fucking flagged.
Really?
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, claimed. Not.
Yeah.
There's nothing like, restricting it, so it doesn't matter. Every single song, except for like the stuff from the other album, Void Reckon.
Yeah, the one that is not a warrior.
Yeah, Void Reckon, nothing was claimed.
Mm-hmm. Did you dispute it?
No. What's there to dispute? I'm using music. I'm completely in the wrong. What's there to dispute?
This is my music.
No, it isn't.
Spreading misinformation online.
I can dispute it all I want. The only thing I'll get eventually is fucking lawyers on my doorstep.
Don't worry, Alec, you have a lawyer with you on stream.
When has that ever helped me?
You're not in jail, are you?
You never stopped me.
You're not in jail, are you? You're welcome.
I can hear the cell doors approaching.
Can you hear my family yapping?
No?
Good.
I don't think so.
Because my sister is loud, and I keep telling her she's loud. And she's like, sorry, but she hasn't changed the fact that she's loud. It's almost like she doesn't care.
Almost. Maybe you should remind her.
I can only remind her so much, Alec.
Are you though?
I mean, I've done it enough.
Did you though?
Yes.
I put on normal GFL music this time.
Oh, went back to the GFL?
Hmm?
Went back to the GFL music?
Well, the normal one, not the long form one. The one we have
Mhm.
on pre-streams and stuff.
Yeah.
Might as well. Because that's the only thing I can listen to. That's unfortunate. That's the unfortunate truth.
Hmm.
I don't mind the swing music, but actually, you know what? Maybe I should use the Rock Raiders music at some point.
Hmm.
I do
Rock
need to
Raiders
do
swing.
a solo stream at some point where I'm just using music.
To test it out?
Mm-hmm. And like
Sounds fun.
various
Sounds alright.
types.
I have accidentally closed my references the other day and I couldn't restore them, so I have to look again for new references.
That's actually. That sucks, bro.
Nah.
By the way, I went into some of the thumbnails and changed how the numbering system works, or looks. I guess not works, but looks.
Right.
I'm gonna put a little bit, just a tiny bit more effort into making them look nicer with the artwork and whatever else.
Mm-hmm. So my sister screaming outside at God knows what, annoying my dog enough that he's whining because he's seeing
Yeah,
something is happening outside.
ironically, I can't hear your sister. I can't hear your dog though.
Yeah, because my sister is screaming outside. The dog is
I could
whining
also
inside.
I could also hear a little bit of kitchenware at some point.
Ah, great. I'm gonna go give a few gentle reminders.
You know
I'm gonna mute myself.
hold on, the gentle reminders. Do you know that meme where it's like how I keep my rent low in the low income areas?
No.
It's just like it's just a video of like some guys like how I keep my rent low in the low income areas. And he literally just cracks open a window, takes his gun and just shoots like 5 or like 8 bullets into the air, closes his window.
Not even that's one way to do it.
Yeah,
Anyways, I'll be back in a second.
Go on then. Probably keep the chat open. Here we go.
Man, I can only imagine when I start living alone, I'll have to ask you, hey, Alec, do you hear the incredible silence from my house? Is it leaking into the stream?
Yes.
Great! Great だぜ。
Bless you.
Damn it. Allergies now! Of all times!
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay, now it's time where I'm actually gonna be fixing a lot of things and adding detail. Which is what I should have saved for last.
Yes.
But then I didn't.
I was gonna.
And now my dog wants attention.
Yeah, my cat wanted attention, but then she noticed I'm ignoring everything she's doing, and she lay down next to me instead.
Well, if father won't notice me, I'll make him regret it.
Are you regretting it? Are you regretting it? Are you regretting it yet? Are you?
I regret it as yet, father. Father. Father, are you regretting it? Father! Well, time to completely redo this whole layer on top.
Yeah, the pony's pretty good so far. We did get a little bit annoyed yesterday, though.
Oh?
Um,
Something up? Whatever.
Well, the thing is, like, in the stream at some point, you're
Yeah.
supposed to. So there's a puzzle game thing. Well, not puzzle, but the 20-click game thing where you have to do stuff for a thing to
Yeah.
break down so that you can do another thing, and then you steal one
Yeah, yeah.
thing to change another thing in like the next close by level. So basically, Becky had to do that, where
Yeah.
there's a bar, it runs on a generator. One of the things
Yeah.
that the barkeep tells you is that if sugar gets in, it breaks down. It keeps breaking down. That it breaks down so often they're fucking used to it. So you take the sugar from the table and you pour it down into the generator. It breaks down temporarily.
Yeah.
And I say temporarily because it literally fixes itself after a while. So
Okay.
it breaks down. The bar is now dark, and there's a music machine in the bar
Yeah.
with a literal midget inside
Okay.
who's playing a tiny piano or whatever it's called, clarinet, whatever.
Yeah.
So whenever you interact with him, he's constant dwarf jokes. He calls you disabled,
Okay.
because Rufus literally comes out to him, he's like, "Hey ho, back off! Come on, sing along, man. Man, you're lucky I don't assault the disabled."
Oh
That doesn't dwarf, by the way. But yeah, they both have
Yeah.
this fucking thing. But yeah, once the generator breaks down for whatever reason, the dwarf is asleep. So
Yeah.
you can come by him and take his music sheet, and you can change the music sheet just like a jukebox.
Yeah.
So there's a button. The dwarf sees the request and he plays that song. And there's like
Right.
4 or 5 or whatever. But it's obvious which one we need because there's a mechanical crab. There's at the shores, and there's an Italian gondolier or whatever they're called.
Mm-hmm.
And he basically wants to sing something else than what he's got, something a little bit more romantic. And also the
Right.
barkeep says that as long as we have the door closed, one of the songs is fine to sing because it's the mating call of the mecha crabs or something.
Oh, okay.
So you can kind of put 2 and 2 together, so that it
Yeah, yeah.
completely falls into place. So Becky sees that she can do the thing, and she
Yeah.
kills the dwarf's thing. She gives it to the gondolier. It doesn't work. It's not the right song. She didn't take the right one the first time. So we
Mm-hmm.
started looking through it, and she eventually is like, "I want to steal all of his fucking musical things." So she
Right.
keeps doing it, but Reese is not happy about it. I'm like, "Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry." But as she keeps doing it, I notice that she doesn't amass them. She just changes them. And she had the right one, but she changed it to the wrong one. And once she does that, as soon as you go out of the bar, the generator
Yeah.
resets, and you have to do the whole thing again, and it takes a while, you know.
Right.
So
That's any point and click game.
yeah, so Becky's like, "I want to get all of them," and Reese is like, "Woman, you are not keeping any of them. They keep interchanging. You're wasting time." And I'm like, "Yeah, this time I have to agree with Reese. You are literally wasting time, Becky. Literally." And she wanted to keep doing it, but eventually she kind of gave up and did the thing. But yeah, Reese and I were basically had to fucking pull in the fucking reins, and she's like, "Becky, stop. You are literally wasting everybody's time." Like, it would have been fine if she just kept like adding them to the inventory, but nothing happened.
Yeah, yeah. It is literally like when I'm just sitting there stomping on the fucking enemy's corpses.
Yeah, but not even
Nothing
that.
happens.
Yeah, not even that, because like earlier there was like a door to a woman's apartment where as soon as you knock on it, she opens the door and pulls a shotgun at you.
Okay.
And she literally does not want you to be there, so she answers your questions, and every answer is like,
Fuck off.
yeah, fuck off, I'm gonna fucking stab you or something similar. So
Right.
what do? Well, we kept knocking on the door, annoying her,
Of course.
even if there was completely nothing to gain from it, because it was funny, and obviously that annoyed Reese. We had a
Yeah.
little bit of laugh, but it didn't take long. That's the problem. The hour process took a lot of
It
fucking
was
time,
taking forever.
and she wanted to keep doing it. So it's like, okay, I can do something else for a while if you keep doing this, if you decide to, or we could just keep playing.
Hmm.
But yeah,
So she just gave up.
she gave up eventually. She gave in, but she also like was getting sleepy, so we kind of stopped around that time as well.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Fair enough.
at some points Reese was not paying attention whatsoever, because Becky keeps saying like, "Sweetie, are you on your fucking phone?" Because there were a lot of moments where it's like, "Excuse me, what? What did he say?" And she's like, "Well, he said this." Sweetie, are you on your fucking phone? But yeah, I was also like half paying attention at times because I was exporting all those fucking sprites.
Right.
I cannot stress enough how long that shit took.
From what you showed me, I
Because the
can't
ones,
believe it.
yeah, because the ones I posted, sure, there's only like a bunch, which is fine, but I had to export like 100 something of all the variations.
Are you gonna have to do the thing you told me last that you're gonna have to?
Yes, I will have to do that after the stream. Because I
Right.
couldn't do it earlier because my mother wanted to talk. And we haven't talked since before, like, Christmas
The New
or
Year?
something. No, Christmas.
Oh.
Because she went to Dubai with her employer. And there was no
Right.
stable connection
Signal?
to talk. Well, no, just stable connection to talk.
Mhm.
And she also didn't have free time to talk because she was always with them.
Right.
So we did get to talk on the 6th, but she was extremely sleepy.
Right.
She just came back home, and she was more or less falling asleep during the conversation at grandma's. So yeah, we just talked now a little bit.
Mhm.
I jump scared her with the electric bill.
Mm. That's
Well, the thing is,
I can imagine.
I have to do that every now and then because I'm in charge of the bills, and sometimes she forgets just how much we fucking owe.
Right.
It's like, oh, she wanted to organize a parcel basically, and we are going to organize it. It's just if it gets out of hand, she's gonna be like, oh, I want you to send me this and send me this and send me this and send me this, send me this, and it's gonna end up being like over 100 euros, like of all the stuff we have to buy, because it has happened before. And then I'll be like, you didn't forget that we own this and this and this much. I'm like, oh shit, really? Yeah, so I kind of have to do that every now and then to bring her back to reality. Right. Like, yeah. Unfortunately, snap her back. Unfortunately, we are not in great straits, ma.
I'm gonna reduce the size of this arm because I think I went a little bit overboard.
Which one?
A little too muscly.
No, it's fine. One? It's fine.
No. The thing is, like, This is what it looks like now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Going for this.
It's fine. It's closer
So-
to the camera.
Yeah, but it's a little too muscly for Midori.
Yes, though.
I mean... Okay, fine.
You should keep it.
You're the pro.
I'm a professional.
I've been at this for most of my life. I am a professional artist with a big legacy. I've done nothing of note, but I've done it for a long time.
Fuck.
Hello, everyone. You might know me from nothing.
I'm a professional.
Hello, everyone. My name is Darkside Phil. You may know me from my incident.
Oh no.
Yes, that incident. I placed forfeit Evo.
He wishes that what he's... But that's what he was reminded for.
Ironically, nobody really cares about his quote-unquote incident. Shit happens, but he keeps bringing it up.
Yeah.
Like that is the only criticism people have of him.
Again, he could be really capitalizing on that.
Could be. Isn't. Could be doing a lot of things.
Yeah.
But you see, he said at some point that that O face that he made makes his wife uncomfortable, which which actually sets off a few other questions. Why does it make her uncomfortable?
Yeah. She married you knowing that. Why would it make her uncomfortable now?
I mean, unless your relationship is not what you say it is, she has to see that every now and then, doesn't she?
At this point, it's more like doubt. Doubt, huge doubt.
Lucas, he's married. Happily married.
Easy though.
With a
Is he, though?
swimsuit model wife that cannot fit any swimsuits anymore.
Easy though.
He called her swimsuit model at some point.
No, but I mean, is he really, really married? Is
Yeah.
he what he's saying that happened?
Yeah, of course he is. He is not a habitual liar, Lucas. What are you saying?
No. Not at all, Alex.
Everything
Why?
he has ever said has been at least a half truth.
Hey, Raku. He says, nice.
How do?
Hello. So who are you working on now?
Another OC. This one for Devi.
Hmm.
Very similar to his other characters. It's got those foreign ears, like cow ears. But this one has
Right.
fire horns, which I can't really illustrate well because they're glowing. I mean,
Oh, okay.
I mean, I could do this, I guess. Make the lines a little bit lesser
A little bit.
with the insides being darker.
He says, love the horns and that demon girl.
Thank you.
So basically, you get a lot of demon girls.
They're not all demons. Some of
I
them
mean,
are
who the hell
just pure
takes the
evil.
demons? I mean. I mean, you also get Demon Girls from when I commission you.
That was a long time ago.
I'm a different man now.
Man, I haven't drawn Suisei in a while now.
Well, you have a plan for next time when you're done with Phoenix Commission.
Yeah. He says, makes sense, Demon Girls are peak. I can wholeheartedly agree. Wholeheartedly agree. 100%. Also, Henrik mentioned, like, oh, Lucas, when you're finished with this, I know what I'm gonna commission next. And I was like, oh no.
Mhm.
But with that Jill Stingray fucking pop-up parade thing releasing, I might just have to
Yeah,
open my commissions.
thankfully it's not that expensive.
No, but because it's pop-up parade, but still.
I mean, yeah,
Thanks to
but it could have been the same price as those GFL figures I want and can never get.
Yeah, but those are statues.
I know. Doesn't change the fact that I
Pop-up
want them.
parade are like... Well, no, of course.
But they're like 200 a piece. There's absolutely no fucking way I'm getting that. And there's like what, 4 or 5 of them in the same in the set.
Of UMP or...
Yeah, I think it's 5 of them because it includes CMP 40.
Hmm. There's a lot of GFL stuff on fucking Good Smile. And this is just Good Smile.
Yeah. They're
Speaking of Demon Girls,
kind of the ones who are making the molds, so
Yep. Speaking of Demon Girls, I'm still really sad I never got to buy that Lucifer pop-up parade.
well, you can still get those.
Maybe in a rerun? I don't know.
Nah, I mean, you can get them. Like there's plenty of ones getting sold.
Resellers?
Yeah.
I'm still sad I didn't buy it on Denmark, but again, that was really out of my budget.
Yeah.
But hey, I got my Lucina book.
Yep. And I got my Gungrave book.
Yeah. We also need to play the Konosuba game from that book.
Konosuba.
Huh?
Konosuba.
Yeah. How many requests do you have left of December?
December 3.
Yeah.
But January's filling up pretty quickly.
Right. Any known girls?
I mean, I can read the ones. As I said, there's Miroko-chan, Miko.
Yeah.
There's Rati Tops from Shantae.
Yeah, those two I remember.
Yeah. Henrik asked for Decade from Kamen Rider. And the rest,
Kamen Rider.
the rest are. Well, Aragon asked for a new character for whenever, called Heiyo Kaede from Vanguard Princess. I'm not familiar with it.
I'm not. No,
yeah,
no
but
idea.
the other ones that he wants are from Outer Plane. So there's Soul Slayer Akari and there's Rei. Those two are from Outer Plane. And the rest are OCs.
Of course.
I can name them, but that's not gonna tell you anything. Like even.
Oh wow, okay. The way this image was done painted a completely different picture of what I was looking at. There's a girl where she's like in a pose that is actually showing her shoulder. But the shoulder is really shiny and it really looked like she had a gigantic breast right in front of her.
Right.
It's like, okay. I can kind of see why they're asking for this. I can kind of see. You see. Man, we'll still need to set up a fucking buckshot roulette day.
I mean, eventually, don't worry.
I want to get the chance to play it before I return to work.
Right. So you are on a deadline that you've set for yourself.
I mean, yeah. Everything I'm doing right now is on a deadline.
Or not?
February 10 is the day I return.
It'll be fine.
Will it though?
Even if we don't do it sooner, it will be eventually.
There's also Fear and Hunger we have.
Yeah, but that's gonna be on the weekends anyway.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
So how much did Tevin end up streaming for?
Apparently he rage quit.
Really?
Yeah. Because I sat through in that stream and
Mhm.
he just redirected to another detractor and they did like finish up with the thing. I think Devin also finished up with it, but all the chatters were like, yeah, he rage quit watching
Right.
him, and then he just stayed in the chat of the new people. But they didn't really stream for that much longer either. Like DSP
Right.
ended his thing and they switched to fucking Emberlin.
So he didn't even stop watching just awful shit.
No, he just didn't want to be the one doing it. He wanted to do other shit.
I mean, fair enough.
But they started watching Emberlin as in like almost like an advertisement of what they want to do. Because the girl was like saying, yeah, there's apparently loads of unknown Emberlin videos that she has on her channel, and I say unknown because
Okay.
they barely have any views and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and they're really old. and she wants to do like a fucking challenge to herself where she tracks her weight during the whole thing.
Okay.
So I don't know. She just started playing clips of the relevant stuff for a little bit, and then they stopped as well.
Right.
I am skipping all of that because I cannot fucking stand them, Berlin.
I mean, why, Alex? It's almost like
I can tolerate
These
Darkside
people-
Phil, but I cannot stand Emberlin.
I cannot tolerate Darkside Phil to begin with.
Lucas. He's the greatest streamer on the entire planet.
No.
Yeah, he was the progenitor of Let's Plays.
No.
He was the very, very first one to nail the concept of Let's Plays and playing games to completion on YouTube. Send me money, dude. I am giving you guys a product.
Me playing games badly.
Badly. Like, completely, awfully badly.
It's not even like enjoyable in any fucking fashion. It's
No,
frustrating
that's
to
the-
watch him. Just frustrating.
Again, this is the guy that rage quit a fucking Kirby game and called it a Dark Souls.
Kirby Souls.
Kirby Souls.
It was like a secret final boss or something, right?
I think it was the
forget.
final boss.
Okay.
And then there's this detractor kid who you mentioned that said like, so did you manage to beat that? Oh, I did it on first try. Didn't take too long.
Yeah. No, yeah. The one of the detractors, I forget his name, Shinko Fleur, I think. He
Uh-huh.
has a couple of kids, so he
Yeah.
bought the game for his kid. I forget either on his birthday or just on Christmas. I forget when it was, but he bought it for him on some kind of occasion, and just like, yeah, my kid's just playing it. I'm gonna go ask him, and he literally just stood up on the stream and left, and you just can hear in the background. You just can hear him start laughing.
Ah. And this is the guy that supposedly people have to pay to because he's providing free entertainment,
Yeah, and I think
quality
like,
gameplays.
later on, even like I might be misremembering the whole thing, by the way, but later on, he's like he showed him the gameplay. They showed the kid the gameplay of the guy. The kid literally was looking at it. It's like, why is he having so much trouble? Is he retarded? I don't remember if the kid was like 13 or younger. I forget. But yeah, the kid beat it like you said, like on the first try. Like, why is he making all these mistakes? Is he doing them like? Is he being bad on or on purpose?
On purpose? If only the kid knew that no, he's just that bad. Oh god.
Well,
God damn it.
his dad did have to explain that to him, yeah. That type of shit is hilarious to me.
Yeah. Because again, I just I can't fit the idea in my head that this is a guy that has been doing this for so many years, which is clearly something he's not good at, which is clearly something he doesn't enjoy. He could be doing something completely different for more money and not subjecting himself to being like a complete fucking clown online.
I mean, the whipping
But yet
boy
he
of the
prefers to do
internet,
this.
as he says it.
I am the whipping boy of the internet. Everybody likes to rag on Dark Side Phil because it's the popular thing to do.
It's not the popular thing to do, buddy. It's
No.
because you're stupid.
And again, he could be doing something completely different and enjoying life.
But Lucas, he loves this job.
Sure,
Clearly.
let's go with that.
Clearly he loves doing this. Why would he do it otherwise?
Ah, fuck. Again, I just cannot comprehend it. I cannot, like, fully understand the idea behind this. And then I just see more of this guy, and more of this guy, and more of this guy. And I just think, like, this is not a real human being. This
is an
guy-
alien.
Defies all logic of a human being.
You know what he is? You know what he is, Lucas?
What?
He's one of the things from the unsolved mysteries. Or whatever. Fuck.
Today.
Like, he's a
today's
fucking
episode,
Glowron. He's a fucking Glowron.
The-
Let's be real.
The Darkseid Fidel. This person.
Like, he
or
fits
human,
every fucking thing. He mispronounces shit. He acts like a fucking parody.
Human, but not quite.
Yeah, he acts like a fucking parody. He acts like he fucking knows absolutely everything about everything. He looks like one. Let's be real.
Yeah, 100%. He looks like one.
Let's be real. He's a fucking Glowron. Like, you know how they say art imitates life? Yeah, no, life imitates art in this case.
Yep. Like Togus has said in the episode we watched yesterday, sometimes the opposite is true as well. Wait, was it yesterday?
Don't know.
No,
I think this
the
was
day before.
I think this was way before, because we watched the sequel to that episode, and it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before. Yeah, it was earlier than that. It was when he was talking to the major.
Yeah, in the ceiling, where she was just doing
The rooftop,
acrobatics for no reason.
The rooftop, you mean?
Did I say the ceiling?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, no, the rooftop, and she was doing acrobatics for no discernible reason.
The animation budget was that high, Lucas. You could even say it reached the ceiling.
God damn it! Ah, fuck's sake. Today's episode.
kind of find it funny that when Major fucking does the rifle thing on the guy. You know she didn't just snap because he fucking hurt her. I think like the Togusa's emotions crept up, boiled over
Yeah.
along with all that like damage. It's like you think Bato was in a bad shape.
No,
Everybody
no.
was. Everybody was.
Everybody was.
Like Aramaki has established that he can control his emotions a little bit, but given the situation, he probably would have like snapped as well.
Yeah. It affected everyone. There was no denying that.
Yep.
Which is funny because they did a really good job at just showing, like, exclusively Bato, just so they could deliver that at the end.
Yep. This is one.
Nice. Nice job. So I think I think I've mentioned this before, but you know how I play card games with my family. With my I play card games with my. I played that specific card game with my mom, one of my sisters, and my brother-in-law. And we've been playing for years now, and my brother-in-law almost always wins. Like almost always wins. Like it is a given. We have called him so many names because of how many times he wins. But it's happened these last weeks that after we finish drawing hubs, if we don't watch something, I'll go play with my family. So I'm still under the effects of the ADHD meds. And these past 2 times where it's happened, I've won. Like, we played twice, and I won both in 2 different days. And they're like, how do you keep winning? And then it just occurred to me to say, like, well, it's because I'm medicated right now. Now they're saying I'm cheating.
Yeah,
Apparently now I'm cheating.
you're doping up. You're doping, Lucas. That is cheating.
Gee, I'm using the medication that lets me focus, and
Exactly.
that is cheating. Divi.
Easy. Mark this one off.
So did Kendrick end that up returning to work?
I mean, he's been working for a while now, I think.
Oh, okay.
So is Reese and Becky. Just you.
The
Just
perks
you
of
that's on
having-
station. It's just you that's on extended vacation.
Well, you say extended vacation, but these are my regular vacation times.
Well, compared
That's
to
the
everyone
perk of-
else, I mean.
Yeah. That's the perk of working in education.
Hmm.
if there's no school time, I don't work. And even then, I'm returning earlier than the kids are returning to school. So if it were to that they asked me to return like when they're returning, I would have like 2 more weeks. Which would be nice, but that's not the case. Ah, fuck.
I miss these things. They taste so good. Haven't tasted the strawberry one for like in a long while.
I could use an energy drink right now.
You should get these things if you can. They're really nice. You're still hydrating yourself because you do mix it with water.
Yeah.
There's no sugar in them, so there's that as well.
Yeah.
And they're not too sweet, if that makes sense. Like the problem with these energy drinks is that a lot of times they leave your mouth a little bit too sweet.
Too sugary.
Yeah. And I don't particularly like when it happens.
Right. No, I've been honestly, I've been dropping a lot of sugar recently. Like for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I shifted. Well, I've been drinking water this past days, but for the most part, I shifted from like soda to non-sugar-free soda.
Mm-hmm.
Same as energy drinks. I shifted to like Monster, but the ones that don't have sugar. Just stop adding sugar to my coffee. I'm trying to reduce my intake.
Fair enough.
I'm about to hit 30. I can't. I literally have to start taking better care of myself.
What,
This year, I hit
taking
30.
care of your body, cringe.
Kringe.
Next OC. Next OC.
Oh, see. Speaking of water, I ran out of water.
Usually I'll get some.
Nah, I will in a bit. I'm actually, well, thanks to the mats as well, but actually able to properly work on this now. So I'd rather continue.
Lucas, UMP9 will be severely disappointed and will bust into your house and force you to take in 10 liters of water at once.
I can only hold the shippers in my house.
I can take her. In a fight, right? In a fight, right?
It's family time, Kiku.
It's family time! Kazuko! And I can't wait for her to be the newest doll.
Nah, if that list I sent you is correct, we should be getting G36 next,
Mm-hmm.
and then her, and then Lena.
Yeah. Would be nice.
So now it's Diane. Then what was her name that they gave her in this one?
I forget. It is a nice name, but I forget.
Yeah. I'm gonna look. Centaurisi.
Yeah.
Or Centaurisi. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I think it's Centaurisi.
Fine, because they don't know how to pronounce their own names either.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
Oh, you know a little bit of German, right?
Yes.
So Centaurisi's name is derived from the German word for the number 36.
Okay.
So I don't know how das ist.
36 is 36. So 6 is 6. And 30 is 30.
30.
Yeah, 30. So Centaurisi is not a German word.
No, but it is, according to her, derived from it. So
Maybe.
Centaurisi? Centaurisi?
6 und 30. 6 and 30. 6
36.
und 30.
Und 36. Someone on the GFL, on her wiki page for IOP Wiki says, "I miss my wife, Tils." And someone replied with, "I miss her a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go." I wonder why she stopped, like, engaging in fight.
I guess we'll find out in her story.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm actually gonna go get water.
Yeah. And he was
And
never
hope
seen
for-
again.
And hope for you and P9 to bust through my door.
Well, if you want to hope for that, just don't get water. And maybe you hallucinate enough.
If only. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Howdy.
I got juice.
Ah, the thing that will not rehydrate you. Okay.
The thing is, I was like, I literally went out. We have one of those like 5 liter water things,
Mm-hmm.
and it was empty. And I literally said like, the time I start drinking water again, and there's no more water, and I don't have a purifier.
Get a purifier is what I use.
Yeah, and I'm not drinking tap water with the current state of the water,
No.
especially with what happened with me the other day. That stomachache was nothing to laugh about. Nothing to scoff at. So no, I'm not drinking tap water.
Lucas,
Hmm.
what if you dehydrate and die?
I'm drinking juice.
Then again, you've survived
So it's
this.
some liquid.
Then again, you've survived this far somehow.
Wait, yeah, exactly. Only God knows how at this point.
Yeah. Really fucking surprises me when people say like, "Yeah, I don't really drink water." Like, I'm just like, "What do you mean you don't drink water?" I just drink soda and stuff. No wonder you're fat. Jesus.
That's my secret, Alec. I don't wonder it.
Jesus.
I'm still sad I lost that physique I had not even long ago. I really need to return to that.
I need to get back to the gym.
Well, you finished the big commission now.
There's another one.
Wait, he asked for more price now?
Just as big.
What?
Yeah, that's what I told you. He asked for more.
You said he asked for more sprites, but I imagine like 2 or 3.
No!
Bro!
Different outfit, same character. He wants the noir Gaga now.
Can you tell me the name of your commissioner? I want to shake his hand.
His name is Greaves.
I need to shake his hand.
Yeah, this one's gonna be a little bit more of a unknown territory because, well, that was just a concept that Van Ripper showed off.
Mm-hmm.
So not as much reference and stuff.
Right. So it's more like you'll have a little bit more freedom, technically.
Yeah, that's one way to interpret it, yeah.
I'm gonna have to open commissions after this.
Well, now you know how I felt when my fucking bills came in December.
I don't think I will ever feel like you because I need the money for stupid shit.
I mean, I'd like stupid shit, but I can't fucking justify it.
Exactly, so again, not really feel like you. Your spending is justified, mine isn't.
As I said before, I wish I could fucking get all those Gross Von Land statues where they're just in casual clothes.
Yeah.
But again, that is five statues, which cost at least 200 each.
Yeah.
Like fuck me, fuck my life. And of course, they're most likely a limited run.
Fuck my chat life.
Yeah. I hate limited runs so much. FOMO, everybody loves FOMO. Fuck you.
Everybody loves seeing things they might never ever get again unless buying from a reseller that will sell it for 500 million times the price, or getting cheap copies that might break apart at the second notice.
It's like that Pippa plush. I'll never get that anymore. The only one you can get is the one I don't like.
Right.
The one where
I am-
her hair looks like a fucking penis. I cannot unsee that, and I cannot believe nobody in the fucking department was like, should we mention this?
Make
Nah.
it-
Nah.
Should we make it less penis shaped?
But it
Nah.
looks like a fucking circumcised penis. Nah, it's fine. No, it's fine. This is exactly what people want. P, motherfuckers.
And I'm really, really fucking lucky that I managed to get that Lucina rerun. Because usually reruns happen when like the thing is relevant.
Mhm.
Like they're like, I don't know, maybe
I
there's
mean,
new
they
games
are a
with the character,
business. Yeah,
maybe-
they are a business after all. So.
Yeah. So around the time, like 2020, I don't think there was a very specific reason for them to release a real release of Lucina. If I'm being honest.
Well, sometimes it just
And
happens.
yet it happened.
Yeah, sometimes it just happens. Like you say, like usually it's a specific thing. But for example, the Lucifer was given a rerun,
Hmm.
but there was no Helltaker content for like over a year at that point. So again, no reason. They just did it.
Yeah.
But again, a lot of their business model works on a pre-order structure, so they only
Yeah.
sell as much as they get,
Get asked.
which is good.
I do believe they have more than just the pre-orders. I think that the pre-orders help to get if they need to create more, but I feel like they actually make a specific amount. Cause that 416 I got, I remember seeing it on pre-order back when it came, if I remember correctly. But when I ordered it, it was on the store. I don't think it sold pre-order numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the thing.
I don't know, man.
Oh, you know what I realized? Now that I have the new memory on the computer,
Hard
and
drive.
with the song I'm listening, huh?
Hard drive.
I'm to memory.
Yeah, but it's still a hard drive. When you say memory, it's RAM.
It's an M2 memory. Never mind. That's not the point. The song I'm listening to is in DJ Max, in fact, and I had to delete it because it weighs a lot, and I didn't have the space to install new stuff, so I can actually download it again.
Okay. Really
When I'm
weigh
feeling
that much?
stressed. It weighs 70 gigabytes.
A song.
A song game.
Oh, song game. I thought you said like a song in that game.
No.
Weighs.
70,
I was like, what the fuck?
gigabytes.
What the fuck, Lucas? Yeah.
No, the song reminded me to re-download the game.
Okay. Cool.
It just reminded me because it's the song Polly linked the other day, that GFL one. What am I fighting for? That song is actually in DJ Max.
Yeah. From the collaboration.
Yeah. 70 gigabyte song. What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, you could hear my surprise. So I was like, what? Because that's what I heard. And the GFL music really makes me nostalgic for the game. I really hate how bare bones the game is, so it's like complicated feelings.
Yeah.
The
I don't
music
want
is
to
one
catch
of
up
the
with the
best
story.
one of the best things about that game.
Yeah. I really want to catch up to the story, but there's just so much stuff.
Yeah, yes, I am. I need to actually sit down and read it on that website.
Especially with all the RPK stuff that happened with Angie and
Yeah.
the fight.
Like I am more up to date than you are, I guess. On a lot of
Yeah.
stuff, but still I'm behind quite a bit. And technically, thanks to that website, you can read some of the translations and stuff from the Chinese servers.
Yep.
Not all of it, but some of it.
Quite a lot. Again, it is the only gacha game that has made me cry, and that was with the ironically it was not with the main story, but with the Valhalla event. Like it was so well written, and apparently it was the most favorite event that GFL happened.
Sorry to break your heartfelt moment. It's just
Hmm?
man, it's the only fucking gacha that has made me cry. The fucking roles were so bullshit. I burst into tears.
well, the fucking costume for Jill was bullshit.
I'm still crying about it.
Well, I did get it on the rerun.
Yeah, I didn't bother, unfortunately. Well, or fortunately, I guess. Because I don't
Yeah.
play it anymore, it doesn't matter.
I had Say's costume back then.
I had none. Actually, I think I have something, but I don't remember. Anyway,
probably have- I
the
think-
fucking rolls were fucking bullshit.
Yeah. I think they gifted Dana's costume back then.
Maybe. I don't remember. I don't think they gifted anything.
I don't know. Jiffel one was, I would say, in some aspect was quite generous. Some aspect. Not all of it, obviously. It's still a gotcha.
Lots of FOMO.
I'm kind of sad I didn't log in to get Makoto. Motoko, sorry. Shosa.
Not like you're playing the game. It doesn't matter.
Huh?
Not like you're playing the game, so it doesn't matter.
No, but still. It's one of those things that I'm always like
And
thinking,
you'll never come back to the game, so what's the point of like going for it?
having it? Knowing I have it, I guess?
The game's gonna go offline eventually, you're not gonna own it. You're borrowing access to it. Remember? You don't actually own anything. You don't actually own anything,
the
Lucas.
RPG.
You
Don't
don't
make me remember
actually.
the RPG, Alec.
You don't actually own anything. I will make you remember the RPG, because you should always remember. None of this shit really matters. At all.
Ah.
It's like, if you actually owned it, and you actually had it left, when the game went offline, sure.
Mm.
But it didn't. They didn't, I mean. They didn't leave it. They didn't leave anything. They yeeted absolutely everything that you decided to buy. And you get none of that back. Your time and your money is literally wasted. So no. It is not a bad thing you didn't get Motoko. The FOMO makes you feel that way. But the reality of things, no. None of it matters.
I still wish I got.
Well, again, you weren't playing. And you're not gonna be playing, so... It's the same as saying, man, I wish I still had an interest in that game. Okay.
Basically, yeah. I really wish I had an interest in the game.
Yeah, me too. Unfortunately, I broke that game so much that I couldn't get any enjoyment out of the main game. The only enjoyment I got was from me breaking it.
Grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding, grinding, grinding.
Literally got every
grinding.
fucking character that I owned to 100 and more.
Yeah.
So
Well, I like now there's new mod.
there's what?
New mod. Mod 3.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not playing the game, so it doesn't matter. If I was playing the game, then yeah, I'd be grinding them as soon as I got them. And if you do all the stuff and do all their events and shit, then you get enough to upgrade basically everyone and everything that you want.
Yep.
But at some point I stopped, so I am behind. And I don't feel like keeping up anymore. The only thing I care about is the story, and as I said before, we can read the story on preservation
Online.
websites, as well as YouTube if we need to.
The only thing we care about now is JFL 2.
Well, yeah. The only thing holding it back is being a gacha.
Yeah.
A good game being held back by its intended purpose.
Well, they had to launder money somehow out.
Keep laundering money, you mean?
Well, yes.
That is a joke, that is a joke. We're not
We're joking.
actually saying
Or-
that China launders money for their video games. We're definitely not saying
no,
that.
No, please don't take the luck away from our pools.
Yeah, please.
We
I
just
still,
drink.
I would like to say that I will fucking keep playing the game if you add Emily and stuff. So,
Please bring back AN94. Please.
she's
I'm
super
begging.
dead.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
She definitely got the Frankfurt Award.
Or Super Sass, please, as well.
Kind of nice knowing that, like, you think that the main characters are dead, but apparently Star shows up.
Yeah.
So that's nice to know. And if Star shows up, maybe Soap shows up as well. Maybe Ro shows up.
Man, I would love to have Ro back.
Yeah. The only one we're not gonna get probably is
M4.
M4 and maybe M16, but you know,
Yeah.
I would love to have Sop mod. That would
Yeah,
be
it would
great.
be nice.
He's a fan favorite. Can you imagine that fucking retard in the dorms?
Oh no. Oh no.
You can hear I can hear parents salivating from over here. Can't blame him. I would be excited for that too. Oh, you sent something. Ooh.
Hmm?
I just saw what you sent.
Oh. Ah, damn it. I hate that drinking water has this effect.
Ink?
Yes.
I'll go pee then, jeez.
I'll be right back. But again, it's just annoying. That's what I mean.
Yeah. It's almost like your body is like metabolizing or something.
Exactly. Almost. But it doesn't do that. We all know that. That's just a lie that pharmacists tell you. In any case, I'll be right back.
You're too old for that.
Exactly.
Or too young, I don't know which. Doesn't matter.
Yank. Now my dog wants attention. Great.
Attention duels. I see that you have moved.
Attention, duelist. In fact, I love that clipboard. It's like
Attention
just
duels. My hair is speaking.
anyone who's late to sign up will be immediately disqualified. Mokova, make sure Wheeler is late. As the owner of a major corporation, I have to do that every day.
Will it be late?
No, the question was, oh, you wouldn't do that unless hurting an innocent soul concerns you. Nah, as the owner of a major corporation, I have to do that every day.
Well, if you want to make a profit, you can be concerned by the balls of the little guy. And I used to watch a particular guy on YouTube a while back. I think I mentioned this to you before, but recently his content has been really fucking pissing me off.
Oh yeah, you told me.
And it keeps getting worse. It
How?
keeps getting worse. I don't know. He just makes more and more fucking shitty takes. And I don't fucking get it. I don't know what he's trying to do. And he's like, no, I haven't changed. This is what I've been like all this time. And I'm just sitting there. My bro, did you just buy like a fucking Christian medallion in secret or something? Because it's that type of fucking thing.
Yeah.
Where you're completely fucking self-destructing. And he's been doing that for a while.
Jeez.
Where like a lot of his former friends are just fucking leaving.
Right. And he's taking it like, oh, I'm clearing up with the people who actually want to stay. Kinda.
No, it's just like, oh, everybody calls me bad faith as if I'm always arguing in bad faith, and it's like, you kinda are. Like he keeps saying like, oh, I always wait for the facts, I don't make assumptions. Goes on stream, starts making assumptions, keeps getting corrected. I don't care, I'm right. I don't care. This guy's stupid.
Oh, that kind of attitude.
Yeah, it's just like, bro. And it's just it
Bro,
gets more and more annoying.
Yeah.
And again, this kind of started years ago, back when the whole fucking Pro Jared thing happened, where absolutely everyone fucking dunked on him. I mean, fair enough, but fuck's sake, a lot of the arguments were so retarded. Like, can you believe this guy? This guy cheated with like this woman instead of like staying with his hot wife. Like, look at this wife, and I'm just sitting there thinking like, you do know she might just be fucking schizo, right? And then I read her fucking thing, and guess what? She was fucking schizo. Like, just because she's pretty doesn't mean she's like
Flawless.
fine. Like, she might be bipolar. Like, fucking Amber Heard fucking is the greatest example of that. Yeah. Where the woman is pretty, but she's completely fucking insane. And she will use,
that case?
like... Yeah, and she will use, like, any fucking opportunity
Tool.
to bring down and just do as much damage to the other person as possible. It's like... Yeah. I can't believe this happened. Wow, this was so out of the blue. Definitely did not see this one coming.
My dude, please.
No, I'm the misogynist. But yeah, like, he did this thing, Keemstar did this thing. And I just kept listening, and to be fair, when the quote-unquote truth came out, where he did the video debunking everything, he did apologize. He says like, yeah, I was stupid, I just took things at face value and just said whatever.
Yeah.
And then he goes and does it for other things as well. Like,
Okay.
so, cool, thanks.
So,
Thanks,
the
bro.
takeaway is that he learned absolutely nothing at all.
Yep.
Great.
That's why I'm annoying. Yeah, that's why I'm annoyed about it.
Well, I can see why.
Again, this guy I used to watch quite a lot.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah, again, some people said like nothing like watching your childhood stars. Well, in this case, not childhood, but childhood stars just completely self-destruct for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah. This is why you should always like disengage the art from the artist to still be able to enjoy things. Because then it becomes like, oh, did you hear what J.K. Rowling did? And it's like, I don't care. Did you hear what Mark Hamill said? I don't care. I can still enjoy the Joker. I can still enjoy the fucking Star Wars or whatever.
Mhm.
I can still read Harry Potter if I wanted to without like freaking out over stupid shit.
Right.
Stupid shit that I don't care about. I don't live in the UK. I don't give a shit. She has her own fucking viewpoints. She can do whatever she wants. She can give her money to whoever she wants. It's her prerogative. Same thing with Mark Hamill. Same thing with anybody else.
But don't you see, like the moment that you make you have an opinion, people disagree with your product, automatically turns to shit.
Yeah, obviously. Like, one of the reasons people hate Ezra Miller, the guy who played the Flash,
Yeah.
is because the dude is abusing drugs. He is a groomer. He is a complete schizo psychopath. Because he does all this shit. He also like is very much into the gender non-specifics things. He acts like a fucking cult leader a lot of times, like grooming underage children and telling them how to live their lives.
Yeah. Okay.
So that obviously colors his perception when he plays like big roles. Same with Amber Heard, like it kind of colors the people's impressions. But at the same time, it's like, I don't hate you because of that in The Flash. I hate you
Your
because
movie just sucks.
The Flash is an absolute horrible piece of shit of a movie. Like, I can still enjoy the thing. But you didn't do a
But
good
I
job.
can't enjoy it because it sucks.
Yeah. You didn't do a good job, I'm sorry.
Ah, that movie. I can't believe it was kinda kinda picking up the pace in the middle, where you were thinking, it actually has you thinking like,
It feels like three separate
maybe
movies, doesn't it?
yes, completely. Because again, it has you thinking like maybe it'll pick up. It's not that terrible right now. Maybe it'll pick up the pace. Maybe it's gonna be kind of decent, and it goes back to being a absolute piece of shit.
Yep.
And you're just thinking like, God damn it, man. And I think it's that movie where the director is from Argentina.
Is it?
I think, or producer or something like that. A story writer. I don't know. What's the movie called? The
What,
Flash?
The Flash, yeah. Or, yeah, I think it was The Flash, or... you might have to look it up. I'm not sure. Because it covers the... I think the Flashpoint series. But I think it is just called The Flash.
Yeah, from 2023, was it?
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, during that
Yeah,
time...
okay.
During that time, the guy was very much a problem in the public eye, but that's not the reason.
Yeah.
Go on.
No, sorry. The guy, yes, actually is from Argentina, and my mom and sister were like, "Whoa, you can't talk bad about that movie like that. The director's from Argentina." I'm literally like, I don't give a shit. The movie fucking sucked.
Yeah. What do you mean I can't talk bad about the Argentinian people? I am Argentinian. I can talk shit about our people all I want.
All I fucking want. And if I had to start right now, maybe I wouldn't stop for a while.
Yeah.
I closed the Wikipedia page and it landed me on Twitter, and the tweet that is showing at the moment says, Twitter refresh while an anime girl was showing me her panties. Where did she go? Where did she go, man? Why did she leave, Nick?
You suck. You suck, Larry. And your butt is hairy.
Oh man, come on! Another one done.
Another one done, another one done, another one in the ash.
So only one left from December?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I can make a post. And then we go into January.
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 2025.
January. God damn it. I had 4chan open, and it was the uncle looking at all the food, going, no, that one. That image is the thing. I was like, okay, that's an old one. I reload the fucking page, and it's a fucking Punko raccoon. from one Punko to another.
Raccoon.
Oh, you know the one.
Yeah.
This one. Man, I kind of wished Emma did like a reaction image version of that thumbnail she made. It's kind of funny.
Which thumbnail?
And this one. You know, it's the one where she just is jumping at you, but it's like depth. So if you remove a Walpurgis Knight, it's just depth. Yay, depth. I would have I wanted to respond with that image to your you crying yesterday about Jill. But I was like, I don't want to make another image.
I mean, you can kinda overlap these, and just.
Yes, but also she made a filter on top, so I don't have to redo it. As you can see, she made a blue filter.
Right. Or you can just trace the depth on top of the other one.
Again, that's extra work. I just didn't want to do the extra work, is what I mean.
Yeah.
Make the original image, it just says depth and then the bottom text. Yay, depth.
Yay. Yay. Yay.
Oh, yeah, I think Tenma was also defending that Demacia guy in one of her tweets.
She was. Again, she said like, I'll take and I fucking hate League. She was like, if you guys don't want it, let me have him.
Yeah, that's the one. What the fuck? Yeah, the person who made the comments, like, she's with the ugliest man of all time, unfortunately. Like, bro, really? That is the ugliest man of all time. That.
Again, Alex, this is League player.
He literally looks like fucking Doom Guy, let's be real.
Yeah.
He literally has the exact same fucking face. That is the peak of masculinity.
League players. League players.
They're not even League players! Again, this is the Arcane fandom. The quote-unquote new Arcane fandom.
League people, Alec. League people.
I wouldn't put them in I wouldn't put them in leagues. League. I wonder how fast the new computer is gonna be able to render. It would be nice to know.
Probably very fast.
The thing is, like, I needed to render in real time pretty quickly. The Premiere doesn't commit seppuku whenever I'm doing anything. Because right now, if I want to be able to witness what I'm doing... So, right now, whenever I'm doing editing on time lapses, I cannot do any editing. I cannot make sure anything is matched up against anything. because that will crash Premiere's preview feature,
Yeah.
and it will also disable saving because it's trying to process something it can't. And if I accidentally hit play or do anything that makes it go into playing a clip at 6,000%, it just fucking goes like completely brain dead. So I cannot do shit about it. So whenever when I was doing the Avaria time lapse, I had to disable the what do you call it? The timeline for that clip line, the row. I had to completely disable it, hide it from view, so that I could so I could properly align the tracks, the transitioning between tracks. So I had to do it without being able to see any of the drawing footage. And the other thing, I have a transition effect, if you saw, where it transitions from the intro to the drawing. I cannot view that either. Because it's the transition effect breaks fucking Premiere. Even though Premiere can render it, it can still do it. It cannot play it in real time. It just fucking breaks.
I will say that with the new computer you'll be able to do all of that, but it will still commit seppuku every now and then just because it's Premiere, not because the computer.
Yeah, I'll probably have to grab a newer version of Premiere, even though I think I'm using one of the newer ones.
Again, it will do it just because it can, not because of the computer. Let's see the progress.
Open that.
Tell me I shift between a lot of things without telling me I shift between a lot of things.
You have ADHD.
Yes, but I'm currently medicated at this moment, Alec.
Yeah, but you're saying like, tell me I shift between many things without telling me I shift between many things. You have ADHD. there you go. I did what you wanted.
I was not being literal. You know it.
Well, I took it as a challenge.
Congratulations! Your price is nothing!
Thank you. Oh well, let's see. This OC looks more like a narwhal. She's got a horn and she looks aquatic.
Narwhal.
I'm gonna show you without the obvious thinner.
Cropping that is needed. Without the other horn.
Yeah, without the other horn.
That is very cute.
Yeah. Here's one with the eyes open, but I'm gonna crop it out.
Okay. Yeah, again, that is very cute.
Yes.
I've noticed that the only thing, but because you're worried that your computer, if it crashed, it might show something. I noticed that the only thing that shifts between your computer when you're doing that is that the screen goes
dark,
blackish. Yeah.
No, the dark is when I'm trying to
use the clipping tool.
Yeah. So even if I do it like right now, if you look at it in my screen, like whatever I do, it makes the box visible. That's about it.
Cropping. No empieces.
No PS for you, but
you know what you said, right?
No PS4 for you, buddy.
You know what PS is, right?
No.
Foot. Feet, technically.
Feet?
You said no feet for you.
Yeah. But I said PS4. And said for you.
Well, I heard no PS. I heard no PS for you.
Okay. I said no PS4 for you.
Okay.
But that works too. Get fucked.
No, I'm telling him no PSs, which means don't start.
Mm-hmm.
So tell him to not start with his whining just because he heard someone outside. Please don't start.
There.
No PSs. No PS.
Don't you dare.
Don't start, boy. Please.
Okay, I'm pushing the wrong button.
And he's gonna start, I think.
Aropopopo.
He's already huffing, like,
Aropopopo. Yeah.
to me. To me.
To me.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop for a little sec.
Yeah, that's fine. Take a break. Have a Kit Kat.
Have it. ¿Qué pasa, much? Ugh. Ah.
What's wrong, Lucas? You sound tired or something.
Ironically, it is from sleeping too much.
Yeah.
So I was already in bed when I replied to that last message. When you were talking about having to redo all the things.
Yeah.
And I was like, I replied to that and I immediately fell asleep.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like 4 a.m., like almost 4 a.m. for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I woke up at like 1, almost 2, kinda, I think. So I slept like around 10 hours.
I went to bed at like after 9 a.m.
Jeez.
and as I said, I couldn't get to sleep for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and at around 10:30ish, 10:20, I think it was 10:15 maybe even, I got
Yeah.
a call from the courier,
Right.
and then I couldn't get to sleep for another half hour.
But no more sleep. ¿Te calmaste? ¿Ah? I should set up a puppy cam. Pupper cam.
I mean, I thought about setting up a cat cam now because I have a dedicated
Mhm.
space for Masha to sleep in, and she
Right.
usually is there. But that would require me to set up another web. That's more processing power, which, again, need the new computer.
Soon. Soon. You can't see it, but I'm lifting my dog's arms. So he's cheering for your new computer.
Thanks, dog.
He is very cute right now.
Yeah, I would have to set up one of the old webcams that I have.
Right.
That I did used to use for like footage and stuff.
Then we can set up a goal. So if people reach the goal, we can set up the kitty cam.
Yeah, I won't settle for anything less than $50. I won't
So
even
if
get
people
out of
want
bed.
to-
I won't even get out of bed for less than $50.
So if people want to see my show, well, they're gonna have to be, donating. Reach the goal.
Well, first of all,
Contributions are kinda low.
they have to be subscribed to our Patreon. Secondly, they have to provide tips in form of submissions. And in their tips message, they have to tell me why they like me. And no, that is not a one-time thing. That is a fucking requirement. So if you don't like that, then you're a fucking detractor and get out of my fucking chat. So anyway, now moving on to on a positive note. I have received $200 from Derek. Thank you, Derek.
Oh no. Oh no. See, Alex, see
How
what
are-
I'm
how are you-
bringing it back
how are
to
you-
the
How are you doing, Derek? Did you molest any young girls today? Good for you, man.
Bringing it back to the first topic. How is it that I hate so much more people now ever since I met you?
What's that? You found a new video of little girls in the bathtub? That's nice, Derek.
Oh no.
You're almost as great as that bathtub Roz guy.
I have no clue what you're referencing. I don't want to know.
Mr. Medicare did a thing.
Oh, that
about a
guy! I
Old-
know who you're referencing.
Old bathtub Russ, and the guy works with little children. If you forgot
I
that
know
part,
who you're referencing.
if you've forgotten that part, the man works with little kids, and his grandma was telling him to go take a fucking shower because he smells like shit, like literal shit. Because he probably shits himself.
God damn it, Alec. Again, I have been made aware of so many awful people online.
Yeah.
So many of them.
My favorite is the poop squatch.
I don't want to talk about that guy.
But Lucas. He is very important. And he brings so
Easy
much
now.
to the world.
Easy now.
Yeah. In the form of
To anyone who doesn't know,
the
don't
form
look it
of-
up. Save yourself.
in the form of his diapers. He brings in a load of things. One load at a time.
Who was it that made it really fucking graphic?
Medicare.
Mad at the internet?
Medicare.
Or Medicare?
Medicare did. He showed off his legs from he showed off the scabs and shit from his like poop stains and shit. Because the guy keeps wearing those diapers.
Diapers. Damn it, I can't do the slime.
Nobody gets him, Lucas. They're all abusing him and not respecting him as a human being, a decent human being.
He's not a human being, Alex.
He's the poop squatch.
I refuse to believe that guy is a human being.
And
I will never
and I
in
do
my life.
and I do believe his name is very ironic because I would like him to be in a ditch.
Again, for anyone who's watching, if you don't know, stay that way. Don't look it up. Save yourself.
Look up Andy Ditch, the poop squatch. You can thank me later.
Do you want to receive death threats?
Yeah, sure, why not? I want the poop squash to receive death threats.
Ah, damn it. Does Sander have bushy eyebrows?
You can draw him the way you want. I don't think I've ever decided.
Okay. Because when I keep forgetting to ask because every iteration where I've seen you draw him, he has either the bandana or in this case the hat.
Yeah, that's why you don't have to wear and draw the eyebrows. Kind of there to hide that.
Okay. Fair enough.
I find it funny that I messaged Patrick and he
Mhm.
didn't know the name Poop Squash, but he did recognize the fucking face.
Yeah.
He's like, don't worry, somebody else already fucking ruined my day with this guy's things.
Someone beat you to it, Alec.
Yeah. Well, I got him with the carpet furry, if you remember that guy.
The what?
The carpet furry, remember that guy?
I remember that guy. I do remember that guy, Alec. Don't worry.
The one that smells like this?
He not only smells of piss, he smells of cum.
Yeah.
Yes, I am very aware of who that guy is. I specifically remember telling you to first to go fuck yourself. And then I told you that I hope the plane fucking door closes in your hand. Let me look up my exact message. Actually, let me look it up. Let me look it up. What I told you.
That's so mean, Lucas. Can't believe you were so mean. During COVID times, no less.
I literally said that this fucking thing gave me the stroke that I was asking for because I wanted to have a stroke reading all of that shit. And you said, would you call that a stroke of luck? And I
Yes.
said, I hope they close the plane door on your hands.
You never answered if it was a stroke of luck, Lucas.
Fuck you.
You never answered my question.
Fucking microwave yourself. And then you fucking linked me Pamper Chew.
Oh yeah,
That one I didn't watch.
you should watch that.
No.
There's so much more info now.
No. Then we actually shifted to talking about Splatterhouse.
Yeah. Ironically, after temperature.
Fucking microwave yourself.
Yeah.
God damn it, man.
Why? Not my fault these people exist.
It's your fault I'm aware they exist now.
I'm just spreading the word. Don't hate the messenger.
I literally have no words. I literally have no fucking words.
Be glad I haven't told you about Chantel.
I have
She's-
no clue what you're referring to.
She is
And I
similar.
was like,
She is similar
not
to
to know.
Amber Lynn,
I don't
but
want to know.
worse in her own ways.
I don't want to know.
So look,
I don't want to know. They're like,
anyways, she's very similar. She's basically just like a fatso feeder as well, and constantly streams, constantly like does updates about her life, and is also on a weight loss journey that goes nowhere because she eats for her fucking family.
Jesus Christ.
She's about as big as a whole fucking family.
Christ almighty.
But anyway, women being that fat usually results in them not being able to have children because you're very susceptible to ovarian cancer. And guess what Chantal got?
Oh no.
And I think same thing with Amber Lynn.
Really?
I'm not sure, but I think, yeah, they're both really, really fucking fat. Just the consequence of being that fucking fat. But again, in terms of women, that's the consequence that you're. It's not guaranteed you get it, but you're very susceptible
Yeah,
to
but it is a major factor
Yeah,
that can affect getting that.
you are very likely to get to develop cancers of some sort. Need to go in and find like a better version of the Ghost Frontline soundtrack, the original. Because you know how
Did you
there's
not
that
download?
well, like, there's you know how there's this website which has all the songs.
Yeah, that is a player.
Yeah, but it's always in a very bad state. Like all the songs are
Mhm.
really badly chopped up, and I wish somebody fucking sat down and made really good loopable versions.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sure
Hey.
there's someone out there that probably did.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people's like Lloyd Dynamis was doing those like 30-minute loops and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Not exactly what I want. I just want
Right.
normal loopable versions. Properly loopable. Like somebody made like that song from the second game when you fight Darcher. Like,
Yeah.
her boss theme I really like. And it has two versions of it. One where she's normal.
And that's your form one.
Then you have the preparation phase version of the song.
Mhm.
And then when she is in second form and somebody made like a version where it just transitions between those, and it sounds really
Oh,
good.
okay.
But again, it's not the
So more versions of that, you mean?
Yeah, that stuff's pretty nice, but I would also like actual proper loopable versions.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sometimes things are just not readily available, and it's just annoying. For example,
like-
one thing I could never find on YouTube is I haven't watched Space Dandy,
Mm-hmm.
but there's a song from Space Dandy that I really, really like.
Mm-hmm.
And the video is not even on YouTube. Like, I had to download it from Vimeo at some point.
Right.
And it seems for a lot of clips of that show, and I'm not sure if it's because the studio or something has like a really tight grip on their copyright or something.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my only guess. Because again, you can find anything. Like you might find a 5-second clip, maybe, but for the most part, no.
Mm.
But yeah, sorry, you were saying?
I forgot. Oh, I was saying it's a shame that they only released what 2 albums of Ghost Frontline music officially.
Yeah.
It's really fucking good
Sounds
music.
alright. And they're
It's a
just
waste.
Yeah, they're not using it. properly.
Fucking waste.
Like, I don't really like what Nintendo does, but they did find a way to just, make use of it. They made their own music app. It's like, we don't want other people using it, so we're just gonna leave it so you can grab it. Well, not grab it, but listen to it. So if you want our music, go through our channels. Like official meetings of channels. And again, I don't like what Nintendo does. But they make it available for people. Well, now. After, a million takedowns of music. Some that is not recoverable.
It's really ironic to me that you told me to microwave myself after the Pamper Shoe discussion. Now that I think about it.
Why?
Because the dude microwaves use diapers. You're welcome with that information.
I did not need to know that.
But you asked.
I was fine not
But you
knowing
asked.
that.
You asked.
I
You
realized
asked.
what you are. I realized what you were in your previous life, Alec. In your previous life, you were a genie. You were definitely a genie. Where people ask you for things, and you twist it in a way that no one would imagine, just to make it funnier. You piece of shit.
Yeah, but genie in a bottle gotta rub me the right way. Can you imagine the
Oh, man.
smell?
Bro. Why?
Did you imagine it?
I'm trying not to.
Can you describe it?
I completely forgot what I was going to say.
You were probably gonna comment on your progress.
Oh yeah, so I was gonna say I managed to clean it all up for line arting.
Nice.
You think it looks alright at least?
One sec. I'll open the big image.
Yeah. Big.
I think you should make her eye a little bit bigger, but generally yes.
Yeah, thing is, when I'm line arting, I'm gonna be adding all the line weight.
Okay, fair enough.
So the thing is, I have this, which was the original sketch,
Mm-hmm.
where you have like this kind of eye. But the thing is, when I'm adding line weight, I'm gonna have to choose properly where the shadows will be.
Mm-hmm.
So like this lines will not be as big, this lines will not be as big. Like it will be different. So I can't have this thick of a line art.
Mm-hmm.
So I did this to clean it up, make sense of the anatomy, detail, and when I'm adding line weight, some things will be like thicker, like the eyes and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
But good. If you approve, then I will say so.
Carry
I
on,
missed something.
my
here.
wayward son.
I did actually miss something here, surprisingly.
What?
I missed
Theme?
this two lines specifically.
Team? Yeah. The seam. Face boy. Don't like bean. Mad as him. Don't like bean.
Okay, I think I'm done with this for today specifically.
No, keep working. You're making good progress.
I did make progress, but yet I need a little bit of this.
You what?
I need a little break from this, just slightly. Can delete these. I'm gonna keep this hidden, and then I will make a new layer. Top, make this, and then I can proceed to line arting. When I do.
Man, I love crow sounds outside.
Crows?
Uh-huh.
That's neat.
They always... You know, like how I told you, like, fucking seagulls piss me off?
Yeah.
Like, crows actually soothe my heart. Like the crow sound.
They have the opposite effect. Well, I think these crows are actually enjoyable, I would say.
Smart animals.
They're very smart animals.
And they have the vocal range of fucking parrots. You know that, Lucas?
Yeah, they can talk quite a lot.
Yep. Mimic.
There's clips of them saying like, hello. And they have very deep voices.
Yeah. They can mimic pretty well. It's not that they have deep voices, it's just that they can mimic the phonetics
Mm-hmm.
really well.
Hello. Yeah, and I really like crows. One thing I also need to do is eventually decide on what text I'll be adding in here on this empty space.
When's the next bounty hunt?
Yeah, I was gonna say something like that, and Sandra's just like, woman, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, basically.
The fuck is bounty hunt? Like something like that.
That's basically what I tell Henrik. It works.
Okay, good. You hear that, everyone? It has been approved by the creator of the famous comic Bounty Hunt.
I don't know what that is. The famous never created comic Bounty Hunt.
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. It was never seen again.
Bonk.
Ping pong.
Ping pong.
Bingo.
Let's go gambling.
There's a like reaction animation of UMP9 where she just yells out
Uh-huh.
bingo.
Mingo. Man, I wonder if we'll be actually getting Glenad on that time.
Would be nice.
Yeah. It's gonna suck. It's gonna really suck for people who actually won 416 because it is she appears way later according to that chart.
Yeah. Fine. You know what they say? Absence makes the heart yearn harder.
Yeah. It also kind of sucks because she's really good, so she would be appreciated and to clear some content.
Eventually. Gotta get your shitty units too, cunt.
Cunts. Yeah, I'm gonna take a minute away from this. Jabba.
Jibber. Goodbye. Jibber.
Jabba. Jabba jabba. Jabba.
Jibber, jibber, jibber.
No, Mochito, no. No. Again, he wants to jump on my lap when I get busy.
Yeah, normal. My cat does this thing where she will walk in front of the tablet and will try to like walk into my arm. Just kind of like
Yeah.
headbutt,
Docking.
headbutt until like I let her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she wants to duck essentially. Sometimes I have to work. I'm sorry, cat, but that's why the pillow is on the table.
And he's moving my arm. He's trying to pull my arm like aside. Like, bro, please, please. I need the attention, father.
Mount what Everest? Go. Go and place the dust.
And December is done.
And we are officially down of December. Now, if everyone can pay attention to the tips go, we have not
The
hit
typical
the.
for January.
Yeah, we have not hit the tips goal for January.
Hey.
Say.
Suisei.
Yep.
What do you say, Suisei of the... Well, what is a Suisei of the lake, I guess? What is your wisdom, Suisei of the lake? Spend all your money on gacha!
She would say that. She would definitely say that.
Spend all your money on my gacha. My gacha
No,
pulls.
she would be like, life is temporary. Gacha PNGs last forever.
No, they don't. I wish
Well,
that
they do
was
online.
true. No, they don't. The PNGs do, but not the
Yeah,
gacha.
that's what I said.
But not the
The
gacha,
gacha
ones.
PNGs last forever.
Yeah, but not inside the gacha.
Well, not inside the gacha, no. Do you think she cares? Do you think she has the brain capacity to understand that, Alec?
No.
No, she doesn't.
Hey, look.
Huh?
That's really ironic. You told me to microwave myself.
Why?
Because it's Amy's birthday.
Ah. Very ironic indeed. Well, I am technically finished for today.
Oh,
I would say.
fair enough, we can stop here.
Okay.
And leave the January stuff for next time.
Saturday.
I still don't have a full lineup for January, but
Mm-hmm. But enough to do for a stream?
yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 out of 18.
Well, that's still plenty.
I'm just
I
saying.
imagine you had like...
Yeah, it's not the full lineup, is what I meant.
Right,
Usually.
okay. No, I thought you meant like you had 4 or 5
No.
problems.
If I had that, I would have said I barely have anyone for January.
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah, it's not the full lineup, but there's plenty.
Fair enough.
I can technically start making the combination pictures. Yeah, let's end here.
Alrighty.
Thank you everybody for watching and coming to this very not really that short, but it's about the same size stream.
Yeah,
So
it's very, very actually useful
yeah,
streaming today.
yeah,
Where we both actually got stuff done.
yeah. So like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Twitter and whatever else, or don't. I'm not your dad. Bye.
Bye bye.